happy to stay on the back foot. Is he making the right choices?
Oh, big elbow! Huge elbow! That was stunning by Saw-AC. The left jab, and all of a sudden smashed him with that elbow.
I think he got caught. Why is the referee not counting?
He's waved it off.
He's waved it off. That's it. That's the win for Saw.
My goodness.
အားလုံးပဲမင်္ဂလာပါ Mr. IMMB27 YouTube channel လေးကနေပြီးတော့ပြန်လည်ကြိုဆိုလိုက်ပါတယ်
Fight International YouTube channel has had a great week and is strapped in and ready for Thai Fight League. Round 1 for Schedule 3.
You know, earlier during the week, I actually had the pleasure of training with Saw-AC. And I tell you what, this kid works very hard in the gym. You know, I went clinching with him, also sparring with him. At first, well, of course, me being the bigger guy, I was throwing him around. But I forgot one thing, I'm not an athlete anymore. Got tired really fast. And then he continued to do work on me, Aaron.
Oh, big right hand there from Saw-AC and Patchnarin. He felt the full force of that right hand wrapped in a rope.
Yeah, here this match, I mean, these two, they are punchers. You're going to see a lot of strikes in this match. They don't like to stay in the clinch for too long.
Like we said, two fighters who will have the knowledge of the ropes. We've been here on Thai Fight League many a time. It's time to put it into practice.
Yeah, it looked like
of what you know.
It looked like Saw-AC did not want anything to do with the clinch there. Maybe a bit too early for him. Patchnarin happy to stay on the outside as well. Kick.
Big thank you to Outlaw Pride. 10 great British pounds to the void and right strong gold pack for those $5. Yes, we are here. Atikan, Dr. Doom, the Stretcher Crew, myself, Kevin.
Big Mac.
Big Mac. There he is in the blue shirt.
That's right.
Absolutely loving life here. More so than really anyone in this arena and anyone watching around the world. Big Mac loves Thai Fight League. Big hands there from Saw-AC.
Yeah, Saw-AC having a dominant round so far against Patchnarin. Let's not forget, Patchnarin, he is a veteran in the sport of Muay Thai.
Big right elbow. Better from Patchnarin against the ropes. But this is exactly the type of fight you can expect from Saw-AC.
Oh yeah, it's a never die attitude, the never stop attitude. He's hungry for success. And he's really annoyed himself for losing to Kill Pet. I mean, and he's down once again. Well, he's back up again, Patchnarin.
You see, he was going to that neutral corner, hoping the referee will call that a knockdown.
I mean, that'd be the third time he's gone to the neutral corner, hoping.
Here he is now on the back foot, looking for that left and the right. Good blocks there with the hands from Patchnarin. He's utilising these moves and that punch very nicely at the end of the round.
And now Patchnarin
looking laser focused here, isn't he? After
moving forward now.
Struggled early on this round. Elbows again attempted there from Patchnarin. Saw-AC flips him around. And right in front of the Big Mac stand, looking to drive these into the body.
Have we given it an ordinary name now?
No. Well, you've got the drummer side, you've got the Big Mac side, right?
Oh,
end of round number 1 here on Thai Fight League. Just joining us, this is the very first round of the very first fight here this week on Thai Fight League. A great start to the fight from Saw-AC, utilising beautiful punching techniques and on a few occasions had Patchnarin on the canvas, even though there was no score count, sorry, the referee didn't count, but like I said, he was dominant. But then, for whatever reason, Patchnarin decided to utilise the clinch and he found some big elbows. Difficult one to score. How do you see it, Kev?
Oh, Saw-AC, all the way.
Well, they have it.
I think there's no doubt about it. Saw-AC took that first round. I think Patchnarin will have to work a lot harder here in the second. Nice team from Saw-AC. You know, don't speak the Cayenne language or anything like that, but Sir Black, I think, told Saw-AC to throw some uppercuts. So maybe see some of that here in the second round, and yes, we do.
Big elbow there from Saw-AC, but here is exactly what Patchnarin wants. He wants that clinch. He wants to grab a hold of him. He wants to drive more knees and potentially more elbows into the body and to the head of the man from Myanmar.
Patchnarin now taking the back in the clinch of Saw-AC. Saw-AC into the clinch again, turns to the side. Not looking good for Saw-AC in this position. Good work there from Patchnarin.
Yeah, it's pretty clear, isn't it, to the corner of Patchnarin. Oh, big left hand. that the clinch might be the biggest pathway to victory, or maybe the only pathway to victory. Because when it comes to boxing, standing up, it does feel like Soy C has the better of the two.
You know, and that's not often you say that against someone like Patchnarin.
Sure.
Because Patchnarin, I mean, he is a puncher. He's a low kicker. That is his style, but he's going to have to adapt against someone like Soy C, who's much younger, who's much hungrier than he may be.
He's rushing in with that right hook, finding the mark, and the elbow, and look at that. And this is what Soy C, he's now back why he's backing up. He's showing a lot more respect to Patchnarin.
A little bit too much, in my opinion.
I think so too.
Because he had him in the first round a couple of times anyways. He needs to revert back to that.
Getting a little bit more scrappy here in round number 2, and that suits Patchnarin, I feel.
I feel the same way.
Oh, good left kick to the body there from Soy C. And a good right hand, and down goes Patchnarin for about a 4th or 5th time.
He managed to throw a kick though on the way down.
Oh, good right shoulder uppercut there. Once again from Soy C. But once again, the arms firmly locked around the neck of the man from Myanmar.
And again, I mean, keep turning his side to Patchnarin. That's going to score Patchnarin some big points once again. You can't imagine Patchnarin not being in front right now.
And again with that right kick, doubling up Patchnarin.
Soy C on the back foot a little bit too much, taking so much kicks to the body once again. Elbow though lands for Soy C. But yeah, I don't like this back row momentum for Soy C.
No, we're not used to it, are we?
No, just not working for him at all here in this round. But to be fair, he did give it his all in the first.
Good kicks there from Patchnarin. Maybe the knees, maybe the clinch work has actually tired out Soy C. Oh, big right hand just as I say that.
Momentarily stunning Patchnarin. I mean, that could really switch things into Soy C's favor.
Grueling round number 2. Tough round that one for Soy C. I mean, Patchnarin at the end of round number 1 pretty much set the precedent. He gave away the tactics that he was going to employ in round number 2 to Soy C, and it was that clinch. And he also connected there, and those big knees constantly going to the body of Soy C, and I think he felt the full effects of that as he started to move backwards. But Soy C did have some moments in that round. Look at those big right hands. He's still dangerous. But it might be even going into the third, Kev.
Yeah, I think that could be the case. I mean, what really let Soy C down there in the second round is that he kept turning to his side in the clinch. That's never a good look for any fighter. I mean, it just shows that you don't want to engage in a bad position and you just take some free knees. But towards the end of that second round, we did see Soy C with a huge strike, which could have changed things, but my unofficial scorecard, it's one apiece.
Oh, good start to round there from Soy C. Another nice left kick, I noticed.
Soy C once again on the back foot. Nice little kick from Patchnarin. Good 1-2 combination strikes by Soy C, but a knee to the midsection by Patchnarin in return.
If Patchnarin ever feels like he's in danger, straight away he grabs a hold of Soy C. That was a nice left cheeky that from Soy C, but did the job. Missing there with that stepping jab. Once again, Patchnarin grabbing a hold.
Yeah, I mean, he's always his go-to. As you mentioned, I mean, when Patchnarin's in trouble, he always goes back to that clinch time and time again. Here he is again.
You can see that right hand as well start to do damage to the left eye of Patchnarin.
Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful work from Soy C on the inside. And now Patchnarin on the back foot.
Does he think he's done enough?
I think he has.
Corner seems to be gesturing that way at least.
I think that's what he thinks, but I really don't like that gesture. It's way too early for this.
Now we're reverting back to the fighter that we saw in round number 1. Soy C is on the front foot. A little bit of a stalemate right now in the center of the ring. Neither wanted to make a mistake.
Soy C pushing forward. We're tended to team to the midsection. Kick upstairs just missing by Patchnarin.
Oh! Stinging left jab. That right misses. See the eye. The swollen eye.
It's got fourth round written all over it.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing.
Yeah, it really does. And we saw one last week. Soy C taking Patchnarin down. Patchnarin back onto his feet. Patchnarin happy to stay on the back foot. Is he making the right choices?
Oh, big elbow! Huge
was a no.
elbow! That was stunning by Saisi. A left jab, and all of a sudden smashed him with that elbow.
I think he got caught. Why is the referee not counting?
He's waved it off.
He's waved it off. That's it. That's a win for Saw.
Oh my goodness.
AC.
Blood is flowing here on Thai Fight League. We need to see that elbow again. That was spectacular. Holy, wow. Knocked him straight out of the ring.
Just when you thought Saw AC was out of it, just when you thought Patchnarin wasn't engaging anymore.
See it again, left, that right jab, and then bang. Opened up the card.
Oh, that was beautiful. A menacing strike, no doubt, from Saw AC. Just when we thought we might see a fourth round.
And immediately blood is starting to flow. You see, watch this again. Right jab, the arms widen. And bang, that leverage. He was stepping in. The elbow smashes him, drops him. The referee waves it off. So he sees your winner.
และผลการตัดสินนะครับ The winner by technical knockout white corner So AC from Myanmar
ဆိုတော့အားလုံးရဲ့အမြင်တွေကို comment မှာဝင်ရောက်ဆွေးနွေးပေးသွားလို့ရပါတယ် MMA နဲ့ပတ်သက်တဲ့သတင်းအကြောင်းအရာတွေကိုအချိန်နဲ့တပြေးညီတင်ဆက်ပေးနေရမို့လို့ကျွန်တော်ရဲ့ YouTube channel လေးကိုလည်း like and subscribe လုပ်တော့ပေးဖို့အားလုံးကိုတောင်းဆိုလိုက်ပါတယ်အားလုံးကျေးဇူးတင်ပါတယ်